everybody. My name is Father Bob Weiss, and I'm one of the Passionist missionaries. And I was giving a mission in Michigan some years ago at the Michigan State University, East Lansing. And one of the secretaries there, I think she was a widow, but she was taking care of her elderly mother. And finances were pretty tough on her at the time, and she decided to take a lottery ticket out, just one. And she knew what number she used. She knew exactly. She had memorized, like her children's birthdays and things like that. And when she was at work the next day, she heard over the radio that she won. Not her name. They didn't know her name at all, but they know the number. She said, "That's my number. I can't believe it. It's $11 million. And she was joyous. So he rushes home and sees her mother there. Now, her mother was a cleaning fanatic. And when she took her ticket out, she put it under a scarf in her bedroom. Her mother reminds me of my mother. She was sort of a cleaning fanatic too, and she said her daughter was a professional girl. She didn't keep house right. So she took this scrap of paper, she had no idea what it was, and threw it away. And this was a couple days or so before, the event, and they couldn't find it. They looked all over the place. They even went out to the town dump. You go through the garbage and things and see if they could find it, and they never did find it. She was a wonderful lady, though. She really was. She says, "It's not God's will, that I become a millionaire, a multi-millionaire." But she took it in good stride. But I was thinking in today's gospel, the first Sunday of Lent, there's two lines. And Jesus talks about, if I guess kind of read the text here, Jesus came into Galilee preaching the gospel of God. Mark's gospel starts out with a bang, He's very energetic and doesn't mess around. He started right away. And the first line is dynamite. Right away. I have come to herald good news to you. The word for preach is, in this case, it's called rutso in Greek, and it means a herald. In those days, without microphones or without television or radio or anything, all the big important people had a person that worked for them that was their spokesperson, was their press secretary. And they were very good at it to make it look good. But Jesus was his own. He was the Father's press agent. The gospel means, in Old Middle English, good news. So in preaching, as we approach Lent, we kind of see it as a sad time. Maybe we got to really shape up or ship out, But maybe the first thing about the message of Lent is joy, a tremendous joy about this. We got the greatest announcement we'll ever hear in our lives, the greatest opportunity we'll ever have. We won the lottery, and dear Lord, help us if we lose that ticket, So this is what Lent's about. It means being very careful that we don't lose a ticket, and be careful to appreciate the joy involved in it. And I'd like to end with a beautiful saying of our Holy Founder, St. Paul the Cross, who is very dedicated to this God, who not only tells us what to do, but hand in hand goes through our agonies and our hurts and our disappointments and our rejections himself with us. He said, "The world lives unmindful of the sufferings of Jesus, which are the miracle of the love of God. We must arouse the world from its slumber. His Holy Spirit will teach us how. His most holy passion is the greatest and most stupendous work of love. We must trust in Him.